Hello everyone and welcome back to another amazing live stream. So we have a very good news here today. We finally got a peace deal that is going on, which is good actually for worldwide and as well as gold. That's very interesting news, and that's why gold is pushing up that far, as you can see here, just pushing up. So I believe it could go back wherever it fell from since the war started, right about here, 5,300 or 400, something like that. That's my anticipation. So if we take a nice look on the weekly time frame, we can see we have a nice range to the upside, and it looks like this candle is pushing, but we have some sort of a strong support area right there, as you can see right here as well. There is many points where it tapped, and as we can see here, that price have closed above this range, created a support, and now it's currently pushing. Wow, it's pushing actually very nicely, very smoothly, which is amazing. So let's check the 30-minute time frame. Also 30-minute looks good actually for price to keep pushing to the upside. Yeah, the thing is, this 4-hour candle is going to close in about 4 minutes, almost 4 minutes. We have a little range here to the left hand side. If we drop down to the lower time frame, we can see that price have already bounced away from this range, so we'll be probably waiting for a pullback, something like this, and whenever we create support right here, we'll anticipate this next push to the upside. Definitely gonna be a good idea to take for today. So all what I'm waiting for now is a pullback to this area right here, somewhere right there, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Alright, let me check what's going on right here and there. Nice, everything is good. Yep, so that's pretty much it. I think we need to wait for a nice support to be formed here. Oh, look at this dot. Oh wow, it's looking decent, looking very nice for a pullback. We need some sort of a pullback. Any pullback would be nice. Oh wow, price have moved already around 400 pips, and since morning moved about, I think that's 700 pips in total. Yep, almost about 700 pips. So I believe we should get some pullback anytime soon, but for continuation, yeah, it's a little bit tough. So remain deciding it now. Trump that Israel is not bound by Lebanon clause in the agreement. What? Yeah, it's interesting. I believe gold should keep pushing to the upside. We'll keep pushing to the upside until some news happen or some major event worldwide. Oh, we have a bank holiday on 19th on Friday. That is interesting. Very, very interesting. So, probably better we should wait for some sort of support to be formed right there. That's what price is doing right now, and from there I believe it will be much better idea to take the buys after we get a nice retest. Yep, so this 4 hour candle is actually about to close right here, right now. Alright, so this 4 hour candle have just closed. Probably maybe you can get some nice bottom wick or tap to this area, and after that price could push all the way up. Yeah, I'm not actually looking for any sales from this area right here, although price rejected from there. Let me check. Yep, I don't think I'm interested in any sales right there. Waiting for price to create a support and then keep going. Something like this. Oh wow. Something like this, and better this candle closes above the range somewhere right here, and then boom. You can also get something like that. Look at this. So this should be green. Yep, and we can just buy above that area, anticipating this wick fill right here. Wow, this wick fill itself is about 124 pips. Just this little wick fill to the left hand side, which is interesting by the way. Yep, we anticipate this wick fill. If this candle could close above this previous candle, I think there is an opportunity to look for buys. Probably would be a good idea. Yeah, I think if this candle could close above this previous one, so they are actually haven't signed the deal yet, but they said they have agreed to it, but didn't sign anything yet. So probably should wait a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, so there's another chance that probably gold will just keep pushing to the upside non-stop, which is very expected. Oh wow, what a nice push there. What a nice push, guys. Very nice push. Yeah, I believe gold should be going now, keep pushing to the upside. It looks like it's gonna keep pushing to the upside. Definitely. Oh wow, what a nice push over there. What a nice, decent push. So it looks like price is a little bit slow now. It's not moving that much as before. Yeah, probably it's gonna just keep moving to the upside. So I will wait for this next 30 minutes, and I think after that gonna call it a day. After this next 30 minutes. Oh, hey Alex, how you doing, man? Good to see you on the live stream. Good to see you, bro. Oh, we have another hidden rejection right here for buys. So I will definitely be waiting for support, some sort of support to be formed. It's actually going to be formed here in 3 minutes. So I'm gonna wait for that and see if this is gonna be nice support. If it can close above that area, this area to the left hand side, because we have a hidden rejection right there, a little bit above, also there. Yeah, I think would be nice. Other than that, probably wait for some sort of a retracement or a pullback till this area, till this line right here. Just waiting. Hey man, I'm feeling good actually. It's an amazing day. I was just working all day and feeling a little bit blessed. Tired but blessed. Yeah, bro, weekend was nice. Was pretty calm actually. And it was for reviewing and refreshing and restarting. I think this weekend was amazing. Yeah, that's good that these markets are not open in the weekend, so we can take a break from it. Yeah, I think weekends are blessings and weekdays are blessings. They are all good for us in some way that we just don't understand. Yeah, just need some nice sharp pullback, something like this. Boom, in the red. Yeah, I think I will just be waiting for a pullback. If I got this, would be willing to take, and then if not, then probably gonna call it a day. Yeah, probably. Just need a nice pullback. That's all what we need, as always. So I think the NY session, oh, I have to get that. Oh, sorry about this guy. It was an important business call. Yeah, hopefully everything is gonna be alright. There is just some heat. Oh wow, this is looks good for selling actually. I think this looks good for selling. But maybe I will not take that. I think I'm just not interested. Just not interested. Let's check the 4-hour candle week. Oh wow, the 4-hour didn't create a bottom week. Yeah, I don't think so actually. Yeah, but it's looking good because this previous candle closed very weakly bullish. Very weak bullish candle. So maybe if it broke below this low, this looks like a nice impulse candle setup. It grabbed also liquidity from here. Oh wow, this looks decent actually. Yeah, 80 pips, 90 pips. Yeah, but the risk to reward is not actually there. Simply is not there. Yeah, that's actually a negative risk to reward ratio, so I prefer to stay away from that. But for closure above, probably will be looking for buy. For if I can get any closures above, it's looking nice and decent. Yeah, this doesn't look that bad actually. This candle now is preparing to flip, so I think with the break of the low, this break of the low, I believe it could push nicely at least till here. Yeah, but look at that, the stop loss is going to be 160 pips and the take profit is around 90 pips something, maybe 100. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. It's not even 1-to-1. Not even 1-to-1. Alright, so now it's breaking the low. Let's see if this gonna work. That's gonna be interesting to watch actually. Yep, it's gonna be interesting. So this is a counter trend trade, which I decided not to take anymore. Any counter trend trades, better to wait for the trend. I know this sounds a little bit boring, but yeah, I believe better to go with the trend. From an experience, yep, and just being careful. Today is Monday, is the beginning of the week, you know. Enough to maintain. You guys let me know in the comment if the stream is lagging or there is something wrong with it. Let me know in the comments below if the stream is lagging. Alright, so there's about 5 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to close, 4 minutes even. Oh, it looks clearly that it didn't break the low yet. Looks like it didn't break the previous low yet. what a nice push. What a nice push right there. Yeah, probably it can fill the wick actually. It can definitely fill the wick. There is a very high probability that is going to fill the wick. Wow, that's a very nice push actually. That is quite a nice push. Yeah, definitely was a nice move. Look at that, it never broke this low actually. Never broke this low. Oh wow. That kinda closed at resistance, I think. Yup, kinda. Alright guys, so I think there is not much going on here. Even if that closed above now, I don't think I would be interested in that. Yeah, I believe I will call it right here, because the real move, it looks like the real move has already happened a long time ago. This was, I think, around London Open right here, and this was around NY Open. We saw both nice, amazing moves. Yeah, I think buys above will be a little bit difficult for me, and sells below is not bad. But yeah, I don't think I will be taking anything for today. I would just call it a day and go have some rest or enjoy my day. So it was nice live stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Just take care, stay safe, and